Hello, RP4409. I'm the HappyCabbie. How are you? I'm going to be posting this video. It's not going to be a response to your video, and the reason why that is because I blocked your channel a long time ago. I suspect you already blocked me as well. But irregardless, when I logged into YouTube, for some reason this video showed up on my recommended for you section. I don't know why, but nevertheless, I thought the title was kind of catchy, so I decided to watch it. The link is going to be over here in the annotation as well in the sidebar if anybody wants to see it. This is a perfect example of self-pwnage. This is, every once in a while, you see this piece of comedy gold in which somebody uploads a video that it's not criticizing somebody else. It's not tearing somebody else down. No, it's self-pwnage. This is content uploaded that makes you look foolish. But anyway, this was done by a lady friend, I'm assuming, of yours. And anyway, it talks about, this is the video description, and just in case after this video you decide to edit the video description, I've saved a copy. These pirates on their $26,000 taxpayer-funded motorcycles hiding in the bushes by her house, stopping people for absolutely no reason. Now, let's take a couple of analysis to these claims here. First of all, $26,000 taxpayer-funded motorcycles. I'm assuming, of course, you're referring to the police vehicles that are issued to the police officers to carry out their duties. Not quite sure what your alternative would be. Let's tell you what, let's go down to the junkyard and find the most beat-up, ugly pickup truck that we can find and have the police officers purchase and insure these vehicles at their own expense and pull you over. You're going to be pulled over not by motorcycles, not by squad cars. You're going to be pulled over by rusty old pickup trucks, or better yet, let's go Cheech and Chong all the way and let's get some ice cream trucks out here. Let's put the red and blue lights on the ice cream trucks. Let's pull you over in that. That way, when you get a ticket, at least maybe you can get like an ice cream cone or something. It would make your day. Yeah. But anyway, so yes, so $26,000 taxpayer-funded motorcycles. Okay. Now, and this is the second part of the description. So she went slowly through the intersection where they were hiding on purpose. Yes, they were hiding on purpose. That is right. The police officers are hiding on purpose. Why? Because they just want to pull over random people for no reason. No, they're not interested in picking up speeders, drunk drivers, or possibly people, who skipped out in the warrants and maybe they need to take them back to jail. No, they are looking for innocent people just for the purpose of, tormenting them at 2 o'clock in the morning. Now, so she went slowly through the intersection where they were hiding on purpose at 2 a.m. in the morning, and wouldn't you know it, out pops a pirate. No reasonable suspicion, just a nosy dipshit. Now, for those of you not familiar with Arizona, it's a wonderful place. We do a couple of things. Number one, there is no daylight savings time. It is the same time year-round. I love it. The rest of the country is just mind-blowingly fucky-witty. But anyway, why do you think that police might want to pull somebody over driving really slow at 2 o'clock in the morning? Well, that's because of our other little thing that we like to do at 2 o'clock in the morning. It is called last call. Now, this was actually a new law that was passed around. Last call used to be at 1 o'clock in the morning, and they said, well, let's generate some extra sales tax, and moved up to 2 o'clock in the morning, and there was a big, huge debate about it. But anyway, last call at the bars is 2 o'clock in the morning. After 2 o'clock, on the dot, you can't purchase alcohol until the sun comes up. Now, bar closing time is, of course, at 2:30. So you got last call at 2, bar closing time at 2:30. So guess what? 2 o'clock in the morning, you got a bunch of drunk people out on the roads trying to get home. They are just driving all over the place, crazy, crashing into people, and guess who are the only people out there to get these people off the road to make the streets safer for everybody else? That's right, it is the people riding those taxpayer-funded motorcycles. Now, so you were driving slowly on purpose. It says she went slowly through the intersection while they were hiding on purpose around 2 a.m. Slowly through the intersection. You're driving intentionally slow at 2 o'clock in the morning. That just rings drunk driver to a cop. When a cop sees somebody at 2 o'clock in the morning driving slow, I mean, it's like they can taste donuts. They begin to salivate and they say, I'm going to get me some drunk drivers. So that's why you got pulled over. Now, I'm going to play a little audio clip. I want you guys to listen to this. This is truly comedy gold right here. Listen to this. Basically, it is 23 seconds into the video. Here we go. Okay, and a conversation goes on from there. So, unfortunately, she was not able to finish her sentence, but you get the general idea that she was intentionally driving slow, quite possibly just to get the cops to pull her over so she could make this quirky little, funny little video, self-pwnage on YouTube, comedy gold all the way. Okay, so I called the Phoenix Police Department. And I talked to an actual police officer. You guys can do the same thing as well. And I asked them, first I'm trying to look in the information online. I found some stuff. And I said, you know what? I'm going to talk to an actual police officer. So I called him up and I asked him point blank, can a police officer in Phoenix, Arizona pull somebody over for absolutely no reason? The police officer told me no. However, they did tell me that they can find a reason. Textbook answer, no they can't, but they can find a reason. Number one, if you're going 1 mile over the speed limit, that's a reason. If you're driving too slowly, that's another reason, and it says right here that you were doing it. Tail lights, you can do that. If there's like maybe a light missing from your license plate. Fascinating fact, Arizona, we only have the back license plates. We don't have the front license plates, only the back. So, it could be anything, but they have to have a reason. Now, as you go through this video, you will find two things. Number one, of course, referring to the guy as a pirate, and it's like, oh, police corruption, you guys are all evil. But listen how professional the police officer is. Asking the same thing. It's like, do you have insurance? And of course, he already has a license. The lady was not able to produce insurance. She claims that she has insurance, and you know what? She very may well have insurance. But if you cannot provide proof of insurance, that is something you can get a ticket for. And of course, to clear that up, because if one time happened to me, I had insurance, but I just, I couldn't find it, so you got to go down to the court, and it's like, okay, here's my insurance. It's just a big pain in the butt, but yeah, it happened to me one time, so it is possible. But not having insurance, proof of insurance in your car, is a ticketable offense, and the cop, despite all of this little attitude that this woman's given this police officer, he let her go with a warning. 5 stars to the cop. So anyway, I don't know who this woman is, but this is just the most amazing case of self-pwnage that I have seen on the internet in quite some time. And you go through this person's videos, and it's like, all anti-police and all that type of stuff, and, just really, not the type of thing that I'm interested in. But I did find this video to be absolutely hilarious, and not for the reasons that this woman wanted it to be. I'm the HappyCabbie. and have a good day.